Hi everybody. So my question for you today is, how is empty nester life? Is it what you expected, or did you expect something totally different for yourself? I know that when we were younger, me being a Gen Xer, we all pretty moved out on our own pretty early, usually probably by the age of 20, 21. We were already married, probably already thinking about starting our family, if not having, kids already. That was just something that I was expected to do. I didn't want to go to college. I took courses later, but when I was at that age, I had to find somebody and have kids, get married and have kids, buy a house, all that stuff. So I feel that nowadays that pressure is off these kids. My kids don't feel pressure to do any of that. They're actually more slow to find people to date, to pin somebody down and stick with one person. Same on the other end, whoever they're dating, they may meet somebody nice, but they get ghosted, they ghost them. So it's kind of like, a hamster on a wheel, I think. And I feel that we had just started our lives earlier. So by the time I was my oldest daughter's age already, I would have had 4 kids already. And it's just something that I think about. I always thought to myself, what would it be like when they're all grown up and on their own? And, that time has happened. And I just feel that now I am like the grandma, the Mimi, helping out, not needed so much for certain things, but yet my advice is wanted for other things. So I'm kind of learning my role too on still, obviously being a mother who's close to her grown kids, but giving her kids space and letting them figure things out on their own. And not forgetting to enjoy my granddaughter, because, the times just go by, it goes by so fast. And I remember when my kids were little, you don't really appreciate it, how little they are, because you're so worried about money and the mortgage and, getting along with their dad and walking on eggshells in the house. So nobody gets mad, or just different dynamics than there are now. Now we're all pretty much in a different spot and more stable, and mentally and financially, hopefully, for everybody. I know it's still hard out there, but I don't know. I feel that time is just going by, and I need to fully embrace my role as, a Mimi and a mother, and try to be involved as much as I can without stepping on toes, and just being there for advice for life situations, because I want to help my kids, and I want to help them to prevent them from making the same mistakes that I made. And everybody has a different life path. I know that, and it's all in what you choose. But that's all we can do, I guess, is just try our best to be supportive. So I was just wondering if any of you, are in the same situation where, you're empty nesters, your kids have left home, or maybe you're a grandparent, and you're just kind of now settling into your new role as a supportive parent from a distance, but yet there to help if they need it. And just enjoying your grandparent time, trying to balance that, trying not to butt in, trying not to give too many opinions, but letting them know that you're there if they need anything. So I just want to know how you feel about this, and let me know how it's going for you. And please, if you would like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I love talking to you guys every day. It's so fun. So like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a good night.